opening thoughts on the match, and then if anybody on the Zoom has questions, or Taylor here, just raise your hand and we'll call on you. But just your thoughts on the match first.
Yeah, obviously very, very, very disappointing. I think we don't know how to win. I think it's becoming quite obvious at the moment. I think it's frustrating for the girls. I mean, we're not losing, so that's great. But I think if we've learned anything from last year, drawing all of these games won't win you anything. So we're highly, highly disappointed, especially being 2-0 up against a team like Portland. That's a tough break for us.
Questions for Abby?
If you could, so it's a little better over there. Right, you go into the locker room up to now. Kind of, what was the halftime message from Bev?
Just to keep going. It was just that mindset. It was a mindset thing, wasn't it? Because we were doing everything we needed to do in order to win. We had got the 2 goals. And at that point, I think at this level, you should be able to shut that out. So it was just a mindset message. Make sure that we put this game away. Don't sit back. Don't defend for the next 45, 50 minutes. And that's kind of what we ended up doing. So disappointing that we didn't really take that and run away with the win.
And then feel free to tell me to just no answer this one, but I know like when Ellie went down, right, how do you kind of mentally reset and like, right, you still have 20 minutes left in the match, but it's like you lose your partner as a center back.
I mean, I think it's sports, isn't it? You understand that there can be injuries, and you understand that there might be people coming in. I think I've seen enough horrific injuries on this turf to, get a grip on it. I think for some of the newer girls, it was just a matter of just making sure they stayed away. But I think, yeah, I felt bad for her. I think she was playing well. Tough to see players go down like that, especially with injuries that are quite bad. So we feel for her. We wish we could have had her in and completed it with her. But I think Jean came in and did a really good job as well. I thought she defended really well. So kudos to her for that as well.
Becky, go ahead.
Hey, Abby, as you said, the team doesn't quite know how to win. So how do you push through that? How do you get through that? How do you get to the point where you're up to and you're not scrambling at the end of a match?
Yeah, I think experience helps. I think having some of the players come in this season have helped. They understand what it takes to win, and it takes a little bit of time to teach the newer players and the players that don't have as much experience winning. We need to get that message through quick because, like I said, the draws they won't do it for us. There are more things that we can be doing on the field, off the field. I think we always, as athletes, we want to be better all the time. And there's always things that we can do. So we'll look at those things when we get back to see if they can help us get those results.
Thanks.
Anything else for Abby? Thank you, Abby.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.